Okay, good. I really don't know. It's probably because at the moment my dad is on some... My dad does a frankly ridiculous number of Zwift cycling things at events at the moment for several hours at a time, and if I drop the router, he loses it all. And my mum is also talking to my nephew, her grandchild, on FaceTime. So I'm guessing the three of us all doing stuff is what's causing the drop frames. But yeah, hopefully one or both of them will finish soon.
Getting closer
I
to
can't
the
do
hatch.
anything though. They won't drop. They won't stop. So yeah, I hope that it is acceptable for half an hour or so before one of the other of them is finished.
Hey.
Can't do much about it, unfortunately. Sorry. If it continues to just be impractical, I don't know.
Reminds me a little of Owen's boat.
I'll give up
Is he still trying to fix
if I
that
have
thing
to.
out? Yeah. But he says he'll be done any day now. Any day now.
Okay.
Everybody's got their obsession. Yeah, like me and dog toys. Yup. And me with my stupid coins.
Where do I actually want to go right now?
There's a catwalk running to the hatch.
Oh, right, okay, I'm trying to get over there. Okay. I mean, I guess I could just, like, throw it over there and climb up from there, but would that help me? Not really. I want to be able to get up to the catwalk. How long is this rope? Not that long.
Okay, that's promising.
Is it? Is it really promising? It doesn't look promising to me. I did that as a test. Apparently I can't pull it back in. Really? Interesting.
This is useful.
Oh, it's already given me training manuals. Okay, maybe this oi. Maybe this segment really is going to be relatively short. Well, in fairness, Apo said it's 10 hours, so maybe it's going to be about 10 hours. It's not short. Okay, so I steadfastly believe that that is not the right... Oi. Abby, come on. I steadfastly believe that's not the right place to put that. Oh, of course. I can pick this up again. That is one way of doing that. No, that's cool. That's cool, Doge. I get that. Then I could put this over here. And then, having done this,
Good thinking.
I can grab onto the rope. Yeah, okay, there we are. That's what I was looking for. Wow.
Long way down.
Impressive. For a heavily pregnant lady, she,
Especially when I look down.
she isn't, like, wrapping herself up in cotton wool. What did you make of the Abby segment, Doge?
There they are. Manny! Be right down.
Okay!
That's it, you just shout. You've
I'll
only
speak
been
up.
attacked a few minutes ago.
Almost there. Bet we can cut through that rail yard. You want to get off the roof first?
It's not like there's a whole
Please.
bunch of Seraphites looking for you, so just stand on the roof and shout
Kind of
at
hard to
someone.
imagine you being afraid of anything. I'm not as fearless as you think. Oh, please. Like, I could never do the surgery stuff you do. Be too freaked out about fucking it up. You think don't feel the same way? Well, for what it's worth, my dad always said you were his best student. He did? Oh. Well, he said he was an idiot.
No specials around here? What do you mean, is it balked, Paul? You mean the dropped frames? Do you just mean, is the stream balked? I am back. Doge, get him to restart.
Alice.
How long before I took the
About
stream
time
down
you
did
got
the drop frames start? Was it
quiet
like
out here?
5 minutes, 10 minutes, half a minute?
Oh,
You know,
we're
before
almost
you
to the
guys
top.
started telling me about the drop frames.
Man, when we get back home, we're gonna find a couch, watch a movie, drink until I pass out.
Less than 5 minutes. Okay. I'll speak to my parents afterwards. I'm going to operate on the basis that it was probably my mum starting the FaceTime in addition to the stream and my dad doing the Zwift, which caused it, but I'll have to ask her when she started doing FaceTime. I do like they modelled all the flat tyres and so on. It's nice little touches like that I appreciate about games. Can I craft anything yet? Absolutely not. Why would I be allowed to craft something? Don't be silly. I keep expecting there to be something in one of these cars. I'm gonna go ahead and believe that you can still get in here. Although I guess the only way of doing it probably would be to... Thank you. Cheers, Doge. That good work. Solid work. Yeah, maybe not. Maybe not. I think you'd have to smash a window, and even then I'm not sure if it would allow you. Okay, maybe you're just not supposed to get in here. Yeah, no, Paul, I can't do anything about it, unfortunately. I think it's because there are 3 people in the house, all using upload at the same time. I think basically the internet just can't
Guys,
handle it.
down this way.
I've got 2 options really: keep going with the stutter,
Okay,
or just
we'll
give
follow
up
the
and end my
tracks.
stream.
That'll get us back on the main road to the fog.
I'm hoping that if I keep
I don't know
going,
this.
eventually it will stop when
No.
one of them finishes.
Keep your eyes open. Any way over that wall?
Not that I can see.
My dad did say he's only going for another half an hour.
Shh. Quiet. Here comes more of them.
So if you can put up with it for another 15 or 20 minutes, because it was 10 minutes ago that I spoke to him. Also, what am I supposed to be doing? They said, shh. Oh, it's the Seraphites are coming. What is the best place to hide here? Under the carriage? Tender, whatever it's called? Pray. Yeah, it's another reason why I really need to be streaming from my own flat. But I don't. I can't get under there, 'cause the bogey is in the way. Fantastic, come on, get over here. Right, I don't know how many there are around here. Probably, I saw 2, there's probably more like 4 or 5 at least.
What the?
Oh, you gotta be kidding
Got
me.
wolves here!
Well, I guess with all of these people...
Don't let her escape!
At least it's going to be a relatively even fight. Hi. Oh, come on. You gotta be kidding me. Are you kidding?
You can't get away.
Okay, let's try it again, shall we? Let's try that again. Anyway, so Paul, I know you can't really see this, but at least you can hear me. How are you finding whatever it's called again? How are you finding Cyberpunk? No, my aim was fine, but for some reason... the hitbox of the carriage was too large and absorbed the bullet. Oh, you're finding it a mess as well. Are you finding it a good game under all the bugs? Or are you just finding it like a complete waste of time? Okay, there are at least 5 of them then. Paul's had more bugs. So what kind of bugs? I've heard about some, but tell me, what kind of bugs have you guys been having? I've heard about like T-poses, guns floating. I've heard about cars that like drive into terrain and get stuck and so on. Whoops! Okay.
It's the wolves!
How about I leave my 2 friends to do most of the fighting, while I go around and look for an opportunity kill. Hey, Shinobi. How you doing? Apologies, Shinobi. I know I'm dropping frames right now. There's not a lot I can do about it. I have no idea where I'm almost being seen from. Okay. Okay, yep, you turn around again then. This is probably going to get me seen, but I'll take it. Off you come.
This is useless.
Not that useless.
Shut up.
It's like it wasn't. Yeah, I don't know what to believe about it all. I've heard so much, and of course they kept saying, you know, like we'll only release it when it's ready and so on. I don't know what to believe. I mean, it's a bit of a disappointment, but I kind of accept bugs in games now. What I'm really interested in is whether the bugs are going to completely ruin the experience for everyone. Because, you know, like No Man's Sky started out as being a horrendous mess, and that became a good game eventually. Or was the hype, because the hype on Cyberpunk was to another level. So will the hype that Cyberpunk had mean that people forever, you know, the reputation of the game is ruined? I don't know. Oh, come on. Give a break, man. Give me a break. I hope Manny's taking the other one, because he had an axe, and I don't want to have to fight him. Manny, you let him get away. You actually let him get away. Ow! Okay, they're throwing Molotovs now.
Where'd they go? Find where they're hiding. What the?
Hang on, I really need to catch up with chat in a second, but let me. Sorry, I've completely got lost in this. Yeah, it's definitely my internet. It's definitely my internet. I take it it's still happening. Can you guys confirm it's still going on? Inventory being deleted. Oh wow, random deaths, T-poses, shadows, floating items. See, the floating items and floating bodies I can deal with, but like inventory items being deleted, that's not cool. They should have waited another 8 years. They had problems playing. I've really had problems playing Abby because I was emotionally attached to Ellie and Joel. It was weird to play as Abby. See, I'm kind of more pragmatic about it. I think I see where they're going with this game. So I don't mind doing this. I mean, I kind of want to keep seeing Ellie's story, but I'm finding this interesting as a counterpoint to it. There's nothing remarkable about the world at this point, really. Because there's nothing remarkable about blah, blah, try it again. There's nothing remarkable about the world. Doesn't sound like an issue with. What am I trying to say? Bugs. It sounds like it's an issue with your view of the world, like of the game design. So are you saying that you just genuinely don't like the way that they've designed the area? Watch Dogs and Creed do it better. Fair enough. Got Halo 1 to 5 Master Chief Edition. I never finished. Don't know if I would. I don't know if Cyberpunk and Halo are a good comparison though. Yeah, they're both first-person shooters, but Cyberpunk is a lot more RPG-like. Guess I should root for the scars. You do like your Molotovs, Doge. Sorry, Shinobi, I wanted to say before, apologies about yesterday when I dropped in on your stream. Excuse me. I always drink fizzy drinks while I'm streaming for some reason, and it makes me hiccupy and so on. But yeah, so I had to go for dinner. Whoa! I had to go for food shortly afterwards. So when you actually responded in chat, I did see it later. But when you responded in chat, unfortunately, I'd kind of disappeared by that point. So I kind of missed out on the chance to talk to you at all. Yeah, sorry, I should have said something. I normally would say when I'm heading off.
Quiet.
But I wasn't sure if you'd actually seen anything. So, and because, like, I wasn't sure if you'd actually noticed, I wasn't sure if you read chat, because I'd not dropped on a stream before. So because I wasn't sure of that, I kind of thought, oh, well, maybe... Move, Manny! You're making it really awkward for me here. Yeah, but so because of that, I thought, oh, okay, I just kind of headed off. Kind of felt a bit bad about it, but I kind of played it pretty badly, but... Oh, hello, what's going on? But yeah, no, I just wanted to drop by. So, it looked like you were having a conversation with a couple of people later, so hopefully you, you know, there was some upsides. Yeah, I mean, there is a good community. My community is like built around other people's communities. I don't know if you've seen like Tiny Shark Plays, who appears occasionally.
Track them down.
Where are they? I can't tell where they are right now. Oh, yeah, I don't know if you've seen like Tiny Shark Plays appear in my channel from time to time. She's got a much bigger stream than I has, much bigger channel. And so a lot of my a lot of viewers are from her. And she does have, yeah, she has a really cool group who form the core of my viewers. So yeah, no, it's a fairly strong group. I do like it here. I do like the chat I get to have with people and so on. Where are these other people? I'm gonna say they're further ahead, and you know what? I've been missing all the chances to loot these areas because I've been concentrating on the combat. So let's take a minute to backtrack the way I came and loot all the carriages I didn't loot before. Game design wise, assigning the same button to do 3 things is... Yeah, I've seen a few games do that, and I've never quite understood it. But, you know... Que sera sera, it's designed. I've seen other games do it, so I can't criticise too much. Where did I come from? We must have started here then, I guess. Hey, Rapax! Yeah, exactly! Rapax is another person from Tiny Shark's community. So yeah, it is nice to just kind of have that ready-built group of people to talk to. How are we doing, Rapax? Oh, thank you for the follow. I didn't realise... I hadn't realised that you didn't know I was streaming. How did you find me? Did you just see I was streaming from my name on Discord or something? Where are these other people I'm supposed to be hunting down? Okay, yeah, I was just supposed to move up further. Got you. Can I make it across there with... No, I'm not going to be able to make it across there without being seen.
Here I come, wolf.
Are you really going to be this stupid? Are you really
Don't
going to
see
be this
anything.
stupid? Come on. Turn your back on me, that's it. You are the dumbest person I've ever seen. Congratulations.
Don't try anything. Shut it.
I think that person over there saw me but didn't initiate the combat stage. So they're probably still hiding behind this carriage. I happened to click on to Last of Us and there I was. Ah, fair enough. I presume then that you really enjoy this game. Hey Arctic, how are you? And Rex! Wow, hey, people are turning. People are here. How is everyone? Sorry, ultimately you spend 8 years making a game, you spend 8 years hyping it up, you change its focus from being an RPG to an action adventure without telling anyone, you fall well short of the bar you set yourself, and you know all this before release, you don't let reviewers use their own footage. Yeah, I heard about that as well, until post-launch, and then yeah, I'm very interested in seeing how everything works out, like what the reputation from CD Projekt Red is like afterwards, and how much of a hit it takes. Are there any more? I think I heard one more. Clearly there is. They were right there. I was looking the complete wrong way. Like the moron I am. Please don't kill me. That's it. Just wait long enough to take an axe to the gut. That's perfect. Well done. That's got to be the end of this segment, surely. But yeah, how is everyone? How are you doing, Arctic and Polar? Oh, Rex. Sorry, it's Rex you usually go by, isn't it?
We need to move.
You're basically in podcast mode right now. That's fair enough. That's fair enough. That space game from the indie lot, you mean No Man's Sky? Yeah, because, well, the thing about No Man's Sky was they were a laughing stock for forever. And then, actually, they made a good game out of it. And people are actually okay with them now. I mean, people still think that they were stupid. Don't get me wrong. They still played it the complete wrong way. You should have released the game when it was ready for being released. But actually, their reputation really has improved an awful lot. And CD Projekt Red started out with a good reputation, whereas they started out as being virtually no name. So the question, excuse me,
Shit, it's
the
a
question
dead end.
is,
Okay, we'll find another way.
like, will the you know, the huge amount of goodwill that CD Projekt Red have already built up be enough to make people
Guys,
very
up
willing
here.
to forgive, or will it have lasting impact? That's what I'm interested in. How am I? I'm pretty good, thank you very
Come on,
much. Are you guys still noticing drop frames? Is it still, because so there's been a few mentions of drop frames, and I think it's because my entire family are using the internet right now. There's nothing I can do about it basically until my dad and my mum finish their stuff, which could, I don't know, it should be relatively soon. Fewer dropped. At least it's okay. It's not too bad. Oh, Arctic, always with the lines. Nice. But yeah, okay. But okay, so hopefully it's not too bad now. Hopefully it's not like unwatchable, because there's basically nothing I can do.
We're almost there.
Where's the dog? Where's our dog gone?
Puta madre. They're close.
I didn't play Witcher 3. I started. Okay, fair enough. Witcher 3 was a really good game. In fairness, it was a really good game. CD Projekt Red should have scrapped the current gen build and focused on PC series. Yeah, maybe.
Damn it.
Whoa! You'll get a new PC on Christmas. Nice. As in, like, your family are buying you one? I've just literally built a PC for myself. This is not a great place to be. Okay, fine. There's no way that this is not going loud, so let's just go loud. Hi. That's it, dog. Do our work for us.
Find cover! Go!
That's it. Keep feeding me health. Doggo, if you want to kill some more people right now, I wouldn't mind. This... Can't say I like this gun very much. Oh, that was right through the eye. That's horrible. I feel like a lot of people have got new PCs very recently. Arctic, how is your new PC going? Yeah, this is going no way other than loud. So let's just embrace it.
Ian! Wolves! Surround them!
Damn it!
Good shot. Oh snap, that's a good shot. Please, Abby, actually move.
I'm running out of ammo!
I'm running out of health. Okay, so if I lie down here...
Look at me, you psychos!
Ah, you got it. If I lie down here, just focus on just focus on keeping these guys off this side for now. Okay, in fact, now that we've got support, I'm just going to stand here and do nothing while they do all the work. You're here in spirit. You'll have to bear with me. That's fair enough. That's fair enough. I appreciate you being here in spirit. Okay, how much can I loot before a cutscene triggers? But yeah, no, I appreciate it. How is everyone's weekend going, by the way? I'm not sure I checked in.
Come on, let's get out of here.
So yeah, it turns out that just lying down and shooting in one direction works.
Ready?
No, not even close to ready.
We drove by.
I won't be ready until every single last bit of loot in this area has been picked up. Come on, there's a gun right there. Surely I can take ammo out of it. With muscles like that, Abby should be bulletproof. She seems to be more... She seems to absorb more damage. That guy is definitely alive. I just saw his like coat twitch. Anyway, yeah, she seems to absorb a lot more damage. Like get killed a lot faster than Ellie. I know it's because she's got less health at the moment, but
Got you.
considering how well built she is, she doesn't seem like she survives as much. Maybe the coat is alive. Yeah, maybe that's
We're
it.
in.
Have you had any problems with the 3080 Pine Arctic? Because I know that there were a whole load of issues before, like people reporting like blue screens and so on. It kind of made me a little bit worried about trying to buy one for myself. But if they're not too bad now, then maybe it's all right.
No. What? You're back.
Squeeze this as hard as you can, okay?
You can get on that 3080 Hyper. Nice. How much is that supposed to cost?
We got two.
Just gotta get one with a better capacity. Yeah, exactly.
Okay, he's got a gunshot wound.
Oh, sorry. Right. I'm just thinking about getting a 3070, to be honest. But I've got to wait for them to actually be available again.
Hey. You did all right back there.
It was almost a compliment.
Yeah, it's still a great card.
Stay.
And of course they're releasing the 3060, which is pretty capable as well.
That was a lot of blood, right?
She shouldn't be out.
She's gonna get killed this way.
She'll be okay.
Get an Asus or something. They cost a bit more. Fair enough, yeah. I think you just got to do your research into the brand that you're buying, really.
Hey, come on, girl. This is Alice. Come on, Alice. Good girl. Thank you. These new recruits. I don't trust them.
Where are they new recruited from?
Thanks again, guys.
It's like there can't be that many areas to recruit new people from. Yeah, recruit from the zombies, that's definitely it.
Okay. Well, let us check in first.
These are sleeper cell zombies.
Alright, thanks, man.
You never can trust a zomb.
See you, Abby.
See ya.
What the hell was that about?
No idea.
Okay, so there's like weird internal politics going on at the same time as well. Interesting. Zombie makeup technology is so advanced. Doge, I think you pretty much hit the nail on the head there.
Checking in.
Hey, you two.
What you got for us?
No assignment. Just says report to Isaac.
Both of us?
Yeah.
I'm looking at my ping, it still doesn't look
down.
perfect, but it looks
We better
better.
find
Any
Isaac.
drop frames now?
We should make sure Mel's okay first.
Ooh, hello. I see things to loot.
Hey, man.
Abby, heard someone had to save your ass for once.
How did you hear that quickly? I've literally got here like 2 minutes ago. So, Doge, is Abby's... Don't... Maybe I shouldn't be asking this question, this is probably kind of spoilers anyway, but... Is Abby's segment just going to basically be one procession of, like, louder combat sections? Because it feels like they keep just tanking me up on extra bullets at the moment. Looks better, okay, good. Is that nope in response to the dropped frames, Doge, or is it response to... Oh, you still... Okay, fair enough.
Hey there, Abby.
Hey,
Hey, amiga.
hey, Abby. Isaac back there?
Not just Carl training the fresh meat.
Okay, so I'm just going around here checking where Carl is, okay. Why do they need this many people? This WLF group is like, in terms of even just like soldiers and so on, is like 10 times bigger than I thought it was supposed to be.
People, settle down. Settle down. We've heard your complaints and got more. And we appreciate your patience. You should have answers soon.
Is this just looping text?
There's a lot of people in here, and we're going to be short for a while.
You would just join the WLF to survive. Well, I mean... Did I speak to this person already? Yeah, I guess I must have. Well, like...
Abby, come here a sec.
There was still... the WLF didn't just, like, wipe out everyone else before. They drove the
Yeah. Heard about your ambush.
previous group out,
they hit you?
sure, but
Uh,
you could have,
right
you know,
around
survived
here.
with them as well.
Near the warehouses.
Shit. They keep slipping past our lines.
Hey, you know where Isaac is?
He was here a few minutes ago.
Okay, thanks.
I feel like with this
Look
many
around.
people, and the kind of compounds that they've got, they should really be able to, like,
What's up?
systematically
Hey there.
clear out Seattle by this point. Oh snap, it's Woman Who Dies.
Hey, Whitney.
Oh, hey, Abby. What's up?
You know what's going on around here?
I wish. All I know is they're sending some of us to the hospital. Supply run.
Real exciting.
I know, right?
That game good?
Really hard. But really good. Got some great tunes, too.
Don't let me stop you.
See you around.
Plugging games, I like it.
Fucking video
Previous
games.
group was the army, and they were awful too, based on the stuff. Yeah. Yeah, no, okay, fair enough. They did sound pretty bad as well. Clearly I'm not going through that way, so let's go through here, I guess. I've got to admit, though, I would probably prefer not to be like a a person on my own.
Hold still.
I probably would flock to somewhere like this if I had to as well. But
Hey, man. Feeling better?
Pain meds are kicking in. So
it depends on which, what choices I had earlier in the game. You know, earlier in
I'm gonna keep most of my fingers.
the in the early days when the different groups were just kind of taking control of places. When can I craft some more stuff? Not during this segment, anyway. Humans are social creatures and survivability is easier in big groups. Yeah, that's very true.
Speak of the devil.
Hey, guys.
How you doing, Melon?
Just a few more stitches, and I'll be good as new.
You guys need to convince this girl to relax.
Hey, Mel. Relax. You got it.
Hey, I
Join
need
the
some
zombies.
muscle,
They seem to
so
have an
can you give
apocalyptic
me
thing down.
some?
Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong, Doge.
I'll just be here. Relaxing.
They do have that about them.
Nora, have you
Guess
had
I'm
a
not looting
chance to
anything
relax?
from that room then.
I'm shipping out to the West Side Hospital in a few. Orders are to get everything.
How's Mel? Really?
Well, the baby's vitals were a little elevated, but I'm not worried.
So I guess
Someone should get word to Owen. He'll want to be here for her.
Yeah.
My best guess for what's going on right now is
I
that
need to show you guys
there'll be
something.
mainly like
What is
zombie and Seraphite segments. I did feel like the Seraphites are a bit underused. I guess we're going to be seeing an awful lot more of them here. Well,
God.
that's a lot of dead
Are
bodies.
these all ours?
Yeah. And more are coming in by the hour.
So they must have like tens of thousands of people, surely, like, if not hundreds. Okay, anyway, but my best guess is that it's mostly going to be Seraphites and zombies, and then every now and again,
You
like
can't
every
tell Mel, alright?
2 or 3 hours maybe, you're going to
Not
come
yet.
across like the work of Ellie
Come here.
and go, someone's hunting us down.
Who's in that body bag?
Holy shit. It's Danny.
Where's Owen?
Hang on, cutscene.
I don't know. A few days back, there were some Scar sightings out by the marina. Danny and Owen were sent on a sweep. And this morning, the guards found Danny collapsed by the perimeter fence. He'd walked himself back with a bullet in his stomach.
Pinches Scars, hijos de puta.
Isaac talked with him until he passed, but as far as I can tell, there's no units going back that way.
So what about Owen? Did you ask Isaac what happened?
Yeah, I tried. But he gave me that fucking look, and then he told me to keep quiet about it. Which means you can't say shit.
Owen's a big boy. I'm sure he's fine.
Where is Isaac? I'll be discreet.
Last I heard, he was in the apartments.
In the apartment.
I'm gonna go check up on Mel, so
What were the...
let me know what you guys find out.
Was that... Oh, yeah, is that like when I
Why
had
hell
the
are
stealth
Isaac
section
so
around the
searching
petrol
for-
station that I kept mucking up?
Maybe he has and just didn't tell Nora.
I fucking hope so.
There were a whole load of apartments there. Yeah, I guess the thing that I'm curious about with that is how they're going to do it, because logically, I kind of do like the whole being on the trail of someone idea, but logically, if you've had Ellie go through sections like that, she's pretty much just cleared a path of destruction. So you should mostly just be finding dead bodies constantly. So there shouldn't really be much in the way of like combat encounters,
We're
because
looking for
everyone's
Isaac.
already dead.
He's inside. Going in.
I know like zombies can move into the area and so can Seraphites, but it shouldn't happen that much.
Who it is.
It's not quite, unless
What's
of
up,
course
fellas?
you come in from a different angle and
Time
don't
for a
walk
game?
along the path of destruction
Yeah,
that she
can't.
left. Yeah, no, it's
Good
fine. I'm
advice.
not asking you to tell me.
Whatever, big
I just
shot.
like riffing
Well, my
about
fault
what I
I'm so
expect
good
to
at what
see
I
in
do.
games.
Mm-hmm.
See you around.
I like kind of trying to predict it all. Isaac, took 3 days, but I finally got something out of 74. If what he's saying is true, sounds like the southern shore might be our best bet. I've mocked up a map and left it in your suite. We should send scouts to verify as soon as possible. I still feel like he might be holding out. Give me a few more days with him. No, it's cool. It's cool. I don't want you to spoil it, you know. I'm quite happy with you, with what you've said and nothing more. Like I say, I just like riffing. I'll tell you what though, this does give me a real hankering for like... I love the story of how things build up, like seeing things develop over time.
I don't miss this place. Fuck. Always hated the smell.
So when I see this, I kind of just think, I wonder what this place would be like in 100 years and 200 years and so on.
After our morning,
How would...
I wouldn't
things
mind if you
develop?
danced with these guys.
I hear that.
What would people be like long after anyone who remembers a world before the outbreak has died? No, it's cool. It's cool. Had the thought the same as when I started the Abby segments. That's fair. That's it. You just mop that blood. It's not like there's going to be a whole load more blood soon. Okay, that's a nice effect. I don't like the way that the shadow does not make sense at all. But I like the way that that person's just kind of crawling out of your way. That's well thought out. I do like little minor details like that.
Hey, Abby.
We need to go up.
Isaac's in there.
Do you know if he'll be long?
Said again when you two arrive. Come on.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely. They'll have tons of them. But it's more to me as like, hang on, I'll say it after this cutscene.
Sir, Abby and Manny are here.
Don't let him fall asleep.
Yes, sir.
Let's go up. I heard you two ran into some trouble.
No losses on our side, just some minor injuries. Can't say the same for them.
Wish I was hearing more of that.
Never seen the base this packed.
Give it another day. Still waiting on some units.
What's going on, boss?
These small skirmishes. Can't keep going like this.
Then, what?
We could try another truce. But how long before some asshole on their side or our side unravels the whole thing? No. It has to be all of them.
Wipe
So
them
we
out.
try attacking their
All
island.
of
Not
them.
like this. Not with everyone. There's a big storm a few days out. We're gonna use it to mask our approach.
Interesting.
We're gonna lead the first wave.
So that's going to take place after what we've seen so far with Ellie.
I want Owen. When are he and Danny getting back?
Who talked, Nora? No secrets between the Salt Lake crew, huh?
Pretty much, yep.
Is Owen okay?
As far as I know.
Then why didn't you send a search party after him?
He shot Danny. Apparently to protect some scar.
It's bullshit.
Excuse me?
It's not Owen. You got it wrong.
You're saying Danny used his last breath to lie to me?
Sir, people hear that story. Owen's dead. Anyone who finds him, they'll gun him down for sport.
Then I suggest you all stop gossiping about it.
Let me go after him. I'll walk him back in. We'll get to the
No.
bottom. You said yourself the storm's a few
No.
days.
We've only got one shot at this. And this is bigger than any of us. Definitely bigger than Owen.
This is a long cutscene.
If he turns up, then fine. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. And we'll get to the bottom of it. I need you, Abby. Yeah.
Yeah. I get it.
Good. Look over the plans and go through your roster.
Grab some food. Talk later.
This is a long cutscene. So the thing is, Doge, I kind of like seeing the development of like societies and so on.
Over some scar.
Not just like the myths that they build up, but like
What?
answering questions like how long would it take them to recover most of
I'll be back by morning. You just gotta
the
come
land
into
mass
town.
from the zombies.
Isaac will kick
And
your
like,
ass.
Not before the assault.
would the WLF turn into like a medieval style
Owen's out there.
kingdom,
How the hell are you going to find him?
I know where he'll go.
or would society kind of knit itself together again?
Stop it.
It's all that kind of. Okay, we're back on this again. Yeah, so it's all that kind of like.
What?
Seriously, stop it.
Alright,
It's like
why don't you come on over and enjoy this view with me?
being able to like see
It's great.
groups rise and
best.
fall, and
Oh,
how long would
Come on.
technology take to
We
be
made it all
mastered
the way
again?
up
You
here
know, how long
just so
till
you
you
can
have
whip
like a
out the
society that
last
can make
two
its own
steps.
electricity and
Yeah.
create manufactured
Deal
goods
with
and
seeing
so on?
up here, so.
That's the kind of stories I'm interested in. Like
alright, here's what's gonna happen.
what would life be like in this
You're gonna
world in
get your
500
ass
years'
over
time?
here.
Would they be back to
Sit
like
on the
modern
edge.
civilization?
Or you can
Yeah,
go
it
down
kinda
here on
does.
the kid seat and look at this view with me.
We can't miss training.
Really? Not even just for one night.
No.
Can we talk about it?
It's getting late.
It is, but they've got the knowledge of hundreds of years that the Middle Ages didn't have. How quickly could they use that? They've also got like the wastelands of several hundred years of
Don't.
development.
Do not. It is too high.
Oh my god. You know, I don't think I can live like this anymore, Abby.
Owen, I'm serious. I will break up with you. Owen.
I always loved you.
Don't! Owen!
He's in the water, it's fine. That's pretty freaking high, though. That's pretty freaking high. Guess we're jumping. Yeah, and so did Abby. Especially the way that she was kicking there. And no, in fairness, it's not too bad.
Down here, you
Have you ever seen like the
asshole.
Red Bull cliff diving competition?
You jumped? And I missed it?
I thought you drowned.
And you came to my rescue?
No. I came to make sure you drowned.
Exactly. Words of wisdom from
I found
Doge.
something pretty awesome.
What?
I think you're gonna have to follow me to see it.
But yeah, Red Bull do like cliff diving competitions from like, I don't know,
Owen, we have to go back.
I don't know, what, like
We
100
will.
feet up or something,
Once
maybe
you see
more?
this.
It's a long way.
Owen,
What are they gonna do? Kick out a bunch of displaced fireflies who have nowhere else to go?
maybe? I don't want to find out.
Just come see this thing. Take a deep
I'm
breath.
okay with it. I'm okay with it, Shinobi. I found it quite interesting, like the way that it was clearly showing Ellie losing her humanity, and the way it's now, you know, that you always thought you were chasing monsters, and like she became a monster by chasing monsters, and then you actually get to see that maybe they weren't such monsters in the first place.
I don't know.
You want to keep going?
Fuck yeah.
So, I'm not sure if I want the entire rest of the game to be Abby or not, or if I want to return to Ellie. I know that they will eventually touch on Ellie again,
This place is crazy.
but I'm not sure if
I'm
I
just like
specifically want
One of those.
the entire rest of the game to be Abby or not.
zoos,
But I am
but for
enjoying
fish.
this perspective.
Shut up.
Check this water pup out. I saw the seal the other day. It was covered in spots.
They don't have spots. They're brown.
Those are sea lions.
No. No, you don't know.
I know what I saw with my eyes.
So how did you rate the game, Shinobi? Would you say it's one of the best games you've played? Or would you just say it was a good story, but you've played better? Oh, it's little Peanut, the baby sea otter. Top 3 of games, nice.
Hey, give me a hand with this.
Yep, unfortunately it's a fairly long Abby section. I don't think you're going to be getting to see any more Ellie today, Canadian. How are you doing?
What is this place?
How was the rest of your Saturday?
Well, clearly this is some sort of theater, but for fish.
What? Are you a rooster?
What? I'm a wolf. That's my wolf howl.
You're an idiot.
Yeah, but you love this idiot, so, I mean, what's that say about you?
You think this sailboat was part of the show?
No, looks like somebody turned this into a makeshift dock or something. Wanna check it out?
Guess you'd be pretty annoyed if you turned this into a makeshift dock and then, like, everything collapsed over there and left your boat high and dry. Canadian, have you played this, or do you just not particularly like Abby from what you've seen? Cold, and no, you didn't watch the race. Fair enough. Yeah, sorry, it is a bit of a unifying factor, so I guess I have a tendency to
There's some
overplay
kids'
it.
clothes. Bet a family came through.
Look at these drawings.
You don't? Yeah, that's fair enough. I mean, if it helps, Canadian, I think the whole point of this section is to make you like Abby a lot more. But I don't know if you've seen more. I don't know if you've seen, like, more more videos, more gameplay than just the ones I've done.
wonder
So
what
if you've
happens
seen the entire game and you still don't like it, then
Maybe they
fair
joined the
enough.
wolves.
That
Or
is,
got killed by
those are
scars.
some teeth there, right there.
Such an optimist.
Those teeth could give me nightmares. Overplay. What do you think, Arctic? I know you've seen a fair bit of this. I know you've been dropped in and out and so on, but what do you make of Abby right now? You played the first a bunch. That's fair enough. I guess you're just going to keep looking at them, so I'm supposed to come back up to prompt him to leave?
All right. Enough
Hey.
of this boat.
You
wanna go see the rest of the fish zoo?
Is there a way of
You
saying
think
that?
there's more to see?
I'm sure I've just completely
Let's go.
butchered that. I guess maybe if it's like the IC can be like Balkan, can't it? So maybe it's like Yud. But yeah, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. You go that way. I'm gonna take around and look around this way. How are you doing, Yud? How was your weekend, Ben? What's behind door number 3? Guess we're going over then.
Get me up there.
But yeah, I don't know how much exactly you've seen Canadian, but I think the point it basically is trying to say that, like, Ellie increasingly became...
Here.
Well, basically, I keep saying a monster. That's really the best way of describing it. Ellie basically became a monster.
Holy shit! Look at you.
And you think that Abby's a
Wish I
monster,
knew
and this
if I
is
found
kind
it
of
today.
making you question that.
Yeah, right.
Even though it took me a while, a little
So,
time to get into the
We
Abby
take
part.
a quick look around and then.
Yeah, the story in the
Right back.
the background
Uh-huh.
is amazing.
Except that this is
Yes, exactly, Doge.
Not happening.
I hope that they give a really intelligent.
Any fish in there?
I hope that they give an intelligent resolution to the whole Ellie having to deal with the fact that, you know, how she dealt with Joel taking her out and dooming humanity.
Oh, you don't see that every day.
Because at the moment, it seems like her love for Joel has just completely made her look past it, and I feel like that's too simple. Okay, I was gonna say, is this gonna actually do anything?
Hey, Owen. No spots. Look at that.
Well, the one I saw wasn't bronze either, so...
The overall narrative. Okay, good.
Thick as this glass.
I have to admit, I look at these and I wonder if these are actually real people. Like, not just like either game developers or possibly though actual like funding members of the real Seattle Aquarium. I've got half a mind that if I were to look up
We
pictures
have
of
to
Seattle,
argue with the others.
excuse me,
That's good. Yeah, get them
Aquarium.
to break the rules too.
it genuinely
think
would
it's
look
worth
like
it?
this.
Let's see how much trouble we're in when we get back.
You love it.
I will take a look at that another time.
It's a tank in the floor.
Let me
Can you imagine this place filled with
save.
people?
Well, actually, no, I'm not going to click on that
Kids laughing, running around.
right now
My dad would love this
because it'll probably start playing it, and you guys will hear it as
Lose
well.
the shit over it.
place. Yeah.
But I will come back and check out that link later and take a look after the stream.
I'm claiming this place. It's mine. You can visit.
Oh, you sure?
Not really, actually. See how nice you are to me first.
You're a dick.
Not a great start.
Can I go and sit in the other chair? Of course I can't. I'm not allowed in his place. Let's go and check out the photo center instead then. Hey, Nick! Lurking as you work. That's cool. I appreciate that. How you doing? Hope your weekend has been good. Oh, you are so cool. Best trip ever! They look pretty young for that to be a bachelorette. But I guess people get married at all ages. What do we have here? Kids, if you find this, I want you to know I don't blame you. Those Seraphites are selling a good line. I understand why you thought you'd be better off with them. There's food and water in the boat. Take it and sail away from this place. I know I got too controlling. I just want so much for you to be safe. I hope you see that. I couldn't find antibiotics. I wanted you both to know I love you. Ricky, keep watching out for Max. You owe him that. Hang on. The kids, based on the size of the clothes, the kids seem pretty young. Cheers, thank you, Doge. I appreciate that. The kids seemed pretty young, or at least Max did. For two kids to be like running off to join the Seraphites. I kind of read these notes and I want to know how long it all happened ago. That's probably the reason, but yeah, you're probably right there.
I think it's the same family from the boat.
That'd be my guess, yeah.
Oh boy. What's the bet that what we find in here is not a good time? Like, Really not a good time. I'm gonna guess like it's been completely overrun with spores.
Locked.
We may not be able to get in there, but I'm pretty sure we're gonna be able to see other things. Well,
Oh God.
well, he dead. He been dead for a while.
I think this is our boat, Captain.
Shit.
Dad, I'm taking Max away from here. He can't spend his life locked inside this rotting building. All he'll do is take on your weaknesses. When the soldiers killed Mum, you just stood there like a coward. What kind of an example is that? You should have gotten angry. You should have made them hurt worse than they hurt her. I want Max to see what it looks like when people are willing to stand up for what they want. When they're willing to make something of their life. The world is harsh. It's up to us to change it. Only when weak may I carry my true strength. Maybe we'll come back someday. If we do, I hope you're not still sitting in your stupid frickin' chair. Well,
These kids are enough to join the Scars.
he is still sitting in his
Jeez.
chair.
Well, on the bright side, I found these keys.
Guess we're going in Max's place
What's
then.
wrong with you?
He's a skeleton. He doesn't need them.
I just don't understand how anybody willingly joins the Scars.
See, I want to know what's going on with the Scars.
Because they're an insane cult. That's why.
Well, in the QZs, people would refer to the Fireflies as terrorists. Fanatics.
Don't say shit like that at the stadium, okay?
Okay, alright.
See, I genuinely would like to know, like, the Seraphites story now. I'd love to see through one of their characters' eyes and see if they are sympathetic or if they have, like, lost their humanity or what. I don't know. I mean, I guess they probably haven't, if they're selling a good line and these people have run away to join them. It's honourable that you respect your father, but you have to see he's trying to control you, to make you feel like you're still a child because he's too afraid to act like a man. You deserve to be surrounded by a community that can foster a strong spirit like yours. Max even more so. He's so impressionable. If you care about your brother, you'll get him out of there before he takes on your father's weakness. We'll be passing by your aquarium again in 5 days. If you want to join us, light a torch along the dock, and we'll pull in nearby. May she guide you. See, I want to know more about this she, but I'm not sure if the game will explore that much. But yeah, guess we're going back down to Max's place. So the dad lived up there, Max lived in here. Where did the other kid live?
Wanna try those keys?
Oh, yeah. This one?
This game is so pretty. It really is. Also, hello, Curly Bangtan. How are you?
Got it.
I presume that you've played this game through all the way yourself?
Painting this must have taken forever.
Can I... Oh. I can do both at once. I can both jump over it and open the thing. But there's nothing here at all, really? Fair enough. I mean, this is a little bit less than I was expecting, I've got to be honest. Is there even like a bed in here?
Don't tell me you want to go down there.
Come on.
Owen,
Yeah, I played it on
Last
easy
thing.
mode since I'm a big noob in games.
Promise.
But I'm doing a normal playthrough right now.
last
How am
thing.
I? I'm pretty good. I'm pretty good.
Just,
Maybe it, yeah, it may have been. They
go
probably all
down.
slept upstairs. In fairness.
Just go.
Yeah, you go that way. I'm gonna go
Good.
upwards. Oh, okay. Maybe I can't go upwards. I take it you've played the first game as well, Curly? Hope you don't mind me calling you Curly.
Look at these. I'd love to meet this kid.
I mean, he's a scar. Maybe you have.
Ah, Jesus. I sure hope not. Excellent craftsmanship.
That is one incredible extendo arm.
Whoa. Get on in here.
He did like drawing though. I will give him that. Oh, snap. This is a proper fort. You played the first one a while ago. Nice. What did you think of, no spoilers, but how did you compare the two? Do you think they're good game? What? Those fish are swimming inside. What? What? That's not right. Those fish swam through the wall and just decided to float around in the air. I do love me a good game bug.
You see that? Told you they were spotted.
Yeah,
You're playing Cyberpunk now. Do the fish float through walls in Cyberpunk? The first game was really good.
Is it this? It's this, isn't it? You are disgusted by it.
There's some floating holographic. Okay, fair enough. Okay.
I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry. Talk to me.
I know all the leads have dried up. But Joel's still out there, you know?
I know. What can I do?
Let's go back. We can still make training.
How did you play it, Curly? Were you very stealthy? Or did you just go running around, shooting?
You go ahead.
What about you?
I'm gonna hang out with the seals for a little while.
I'm sorry.
I told you already. Don't be sorry.
That is a very impressive view. I do love when you get views
What
like
if
that.
Owen's somewhere else?
He's there.
Let's get off the roof before someone sees us. Can I talk you out of this?
No. We don't know what happened. I gotta find him.
I mean, if he really killed Danny...
Fuck Danny. I'm jealous Owen got to shoot him before I did.
Whoa, Abby.
So first I tried to do some stealth, but then I got impatient, so I started to shoot all the enemies down. You did make it. You completed both games, I take it.
I do appreciate you helping me sneak out like this.
How are you getting to the aquarium?
Hey, Doge.
The
You
highway?
missed another great
Can't.
bug
Too many
in the game.
patrols. You get spotted for sure. I'll rough it. Aquarium's due west of here. Keep following the sun, right?
I'm coming with you.
I've done this before.
Hey, yeah, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that.
Manny, please.
All right. You know best.
Yeah, Doge, you missed. We were in the aquarium in the flashback to 3 years ago, and the fish swimming around that they were looking at. The fish kind of turned a corner, swam through the wall of the aquarium, and we were just kind of swimming through the thin air above Abby and Owen's heads. Sadly, it was not clipped, but it's still on the VOD. It was glorious. So Curly, what kind of other games have you played? Do you usually play a different type of game? Or are you just getting into playing games like this? Or do you just generally kind of play to enjoy a game and so? Because we all start somewhere, of course.
Hey. Thanks.
For this?
Yeah, and other stuff, you know. You're a good friend.
Come on, Abs. You know I can't handle all this emotion.
Can you give me your axe? I would like your axe. Oh, I have an axe. Maybe I don't need his axe.
Looks clear.
Do I recognize this place? We're gonna have to start. I guess we just spent all the time in the aquarium, and the aquarium is somewhere we already recognized.
Wish me luck.
When you find him, don't hit him too hard.
Oh, so we're
I'll
gonna
do
be
my
on my
best.
own now. Nice.
Seriously, watch yourself out there.
Where's he gonna go? There was like no other exits from that place. If I turn around, is he already gone?
Okay. Just follow the sunset.
I really want to know where he goes. Oh, okay. He has the ability to climb back up again, does he? Fair enough. Just follow the sunset. Okie dokie. That'll be fine for about the next half an hour. Give me all your loot. I want all your loot. I'll take that. I'll take that. Do-do-do. All of it. Absolutely every single part. Any loot here? Nope. Okay, I hear gunshots. That's fantastic. Actually, I wonder if those guns are shots are supposed to be like
Oh,
Ellie.
what is that smell?
Nothing here yet. I was thinking it would just be a gunfight between like the Seraphites and the WLF, but I bet that's actually supposed to be Ellie and Dina and so on. Oh, that's cool, Curly. That's cool. I was just saying, what kind of other games have you played? Have you played any other stealth games like this? Or what kind of games do you normally play? And yeah, Doge, it's cool. I'm not asking you to fill me in. Okay, so I'm probably supposed to go through there. So, let's look at what else I can find first. Like that. Nothing doing there. Anything on the back of that? Nope. Good, just a nice few bullet holes riddled in the side of the truck. Always good. Guess we're not going through that way then.
Figures. Guess I'm going over that wall.
Okay. And I guess I'm getting over that wall by going through that building then. Let's try here again. Is it suddenly miraculously usable? No, actually. Oh, right, of course, I can get up here. Seems okay so far. Ah.
Nice.
Show me the coin! Abby, what are you doing? Show me the coin! Nice. I guess there are meant to be 50 of these then for the 50 states? Not really, I prefer story games over action combat, but I've played Death Stranding and GTA in the past. Nice. Which specific GTA? I do like some GTA. I actually streamed a number of the GTA games, and I'm planning on doing 4 and 5 at a later date. Okay, we've got clickers. That's always good. Get your hands off me, you freaking dirty clicker. Oops, that was fantastic, wasn't it? Well, I'm out of pistol shots again.
Off to a great start.
You nearly spat your food out. Doge, were you not expecting that? I thought you knew this game. In fact, didn't you say you played it through like twice already? What guns do I have? I've got the pistol, which is out of ammo, and I've got the semi-automatic rifle. Don't we all like turtles? Also, hey, how are you doing, Dragon S-Ball? I do love people who come in here and quote old memes. I like Scissors61. Ooh, hello. That sounds like another skill I can get. Do I want listen mode clarity or crafting shivs? Shivs are quite nice. Listen mode movement speed or listen mode clarity. Hold breath, listen mode range, increased health. Those are all quite nice. Move faster prone movement. Craft more shivs. I marginally prefer this one. But only marginally. Hey, Pharaoh, how you doing? A macaroni, a penne, and a spaghetti were hanging out in a bar when they saw a pastor sat by himself. The spaghetti turns to the others and says, "Hey, why don't we invite him to join us? He looks kinda lonely." Ha ha! That is actually a pretty good one, in fairness. Hey, Maddit, how you doing? I know, Curly. They're only like 25 years old at this point. Can't at all be bad. I will take shivs every day of the week. Thank you very much. Gives you magical abilities. Certainly gives you magical visions. Yeah, so Senor, this is all I've got right now. This gun with 8 bullets. This gun with no bullets whatsoever. And yeah, that's it. I've got some pipe bombs. Tired, very, very tired. Stupid Cyberpunk. I think everyone, except me, unfortunately, has been putting in the hours on Cyberpunk recently. Well, how are you finding Cyberpunk? Because I've heard some very differing opinions. Well, I guess I'm getting some more. Or maybe not quite yet. Oh yeah, yeah. Shivs in the previous game were, like, legendary. That's why as soon as I saw the word shiv, I was like, yes, I will have this skill, please. Just pump shivs into my veins. Timings are different on every playthrough. How was the Last of Us-ing going? Yeah, pretty good. Okay, we're going way into Seraphite territory here then. Yeah, I saw it. Thank you.
That guide you right off a cliff.
But
These freaks are in our backyard.
I got my holsters and booklets with Ellie at different times. Ah, intriguing. What, you mean like they're in completely different places, you mean, Doge? Okay, how does that work? How is light cutting through the wall? That's not how light works. Maybe it's a halogen bulb that she's got in there. Can we hear anything? Not yet. They are chucking pills at me in a way that Ellie never gave me. That made a lot of sound. And I don't like it. Maybe there are multiple weapons you can get then. I mean, I was presuming that by the end of this, the Abby segment, I would largely have the same stuff that Ellie had. So I would guess so. But we'll see. Time will tell. Can I hear anything right now?
Great
Not perfect. I would have preferred to have been able to run up to him and grab him first, but I'll take... I guess I'll take him. Okay, that's it. You come back over here. Okay, what are their patrol routes going to be? Let's just take a little bit of a listen. There's one stationary over there. I'm guessing he's going to come out. Like, out into this corridor again. So he is going to be the first one I want to take down. I need to move faster. You gonna move? You gonna come out here? Oh, he's gonna emerge over there, is he? Okay, okay. See you in 5 minutes, Doge Senor. Don't know where the other one's gone. I kind of want to know. Please don't go through that door, that would mess my day up. That's it. Okay, well, we're doing it this way then, are we? Backing up, backing up, backing up, backing up, moving, moving. Okay, we've got clickers as well. This is perfect. This is going well. And there goes my ammo. Perfect.
That it? Yeah, that's it.
The most consistent bugs are things that can't be looted and texture and okay, yeah. Sorry, it does have a few bugs. None of them have been crippling or game breaking for me. There's good variety of the missions, so things feel fresh, even if you've done similar. Sorry, you're really enjoying it. The story is good. The direction and voice acting are excellent. The graphics are generally good, although with some graphical glitches here and there that don't distract from the gameplay. The gunplay takes some getting used to, but is fun when you do, and the stealth gameplay is excellent. Okay, fair enough. So that's largely what I'd heard in many cases. It seems like most people do think it's a good game just that they needed to iron out some of the issues. And so, for me, I just kind of want to see how long it takes them to fix everything, and like how badly people think it affects the game. Yeah, Paul, on the other hand, doesn't seem to really be appreciating it at all. So this is why I'm kind of interested to speak to as many people as possible, because I'm hearing some radically different things. Overall, I would absolutely recommend Cyberpunk now if you didn't buy into the hype. I did not buy into the hype. I remember when it got first announced, I was like, they're hyping it too much. There's no way it's gonna be good enough. So I absolutely refused to buy into the hype from the very start. And I'm kind of glad now, because it means that the game isn't as ruined for me as it was for many people. I could build more pipe bombs. I would really like a silencer, except I've got no bullets for the gun anyway. Pipe bombs are really the only thing that use explosive at all, but they also use alcohol, and alcohol is incredibly important for crafting medkits. So maybe I'm just about gonna hold off. Constantly fighting the game. Oof, yeah. I guess that's the thing as well, is like not everyone is going to experience the same bugs in the same places. So if you just like if your experience is that you have like twice as many bugs as another person, you'll get sick of it twice as fast. Yeah, I'd watched a few reviews that were fairly honest, talking about the bugs, and this feels like a very open area. I'm supposed to go in the direction of the setting sun, so let's try going down here first. Zombies! Good, sounds like there's no zombies around. Ah, I will never complain at a safe. Now, where's the combination? If I were a safe combination, where would I be? Post the link to the bug on the bike. Hang on, let me open this up so I can read it at a later point. Okay, so somewhere around here there's going to be a message about the safe combination. I'm guessing it's going to be in one of these, maybe? Hey, Dwight Shoot. Yeah, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. How are you doing, Dwight? How has your weekend been? I am getting all the pills today. Yep, that sounds very useful to me. What's this? Oh, is this... Yeah, no, that's true, Senor. I have to agree with that. That guy right there is giving me horrible, like, what is it? What's the Resident Evil guy from Resident Evil 2? I've forgotten the frickin' name. Can I get past him? No. No, I could not. Oh, I can get in here, though. Nemesis! Of course it is. He gave me slightly Nemesis vibes when I saw him there. Or Mr. Yeah, okay, yep. Okay, there's got to be a combination to this safe, and it's usually pretty close. I'm hesitant to believe it's as far as over here. Also, that is looking like probably the correct way to go. So what was back here in the first place? Cyberpunk is this year's No Man's Sky. It will eventually be fixed. And the amount of jank and removed features will forever taint it. Yeah, that's pretty much been how I'd imagined it, honestly. Okay, what's the point of this area then? Can I jump over here? Ah. An entire alcohol? Ambassador, you are spoiling us. I mean, I guess it was worth it just for the alcohol. Is there definitely no other way up? There's got to be some kind of... There's got to be something about the safe combination around here. I refuse to believe that there's no safe combination around here. It's possible that I have to get up on top of a building in order to access it. I'll tell you what, it looks pretty like if I were to start up there and take a running jump, I could jump across there. No, I haven't, Doge. I'm not as crass as you. Also, that's a 7-digit code, and I need a 6-digit one. You will say it's worth fully exploring. Okay, so my only issue with that, Senor, is that it looks to me... Have I been in here? It looks to me like if I start going down here, that's the next area. So I don't really want to go past this wall right yet. I want to check out everything else first. It does feel like... It feels very much like I should be able to get up into there. But I've got to work out how to do it. Okay, I haven't been in here, clearly. Okay, we're making progress. But yeah, as a general rule, I always try to explore every area if I can. Hey, Nell in the city. What up? Wagwan. Yeah, I'm pretty good. How are you? How's your weekend been? Boobis. Yes, Doge, Boobis.
God damn it. Just stay out of my way.
Oh, wonderful. Everyone likes more zombies. That's a clicker, isn't it? Okay, that's a clicker. That is also a clicker on the far side. Just 2 clickers, is that it? Oh, okay, you're going to start moving as well now, are you? That's fantastic. Night, night. Chillin', thanks. I have got the PS5. Although I was streaming off it originally. Oh, really? They are just too sensitive. Keep trying. I bet I can actually lose them if I do this carefully enough. Yep, I'm not there. How am I liking it? I'm really liking this. Oh, sorry, how am I liking the PS5? It's a really good console, except that the streaming just did not seem to work well for me at all. And she spotted me again. So basically, I tried streaming off the PS5 for a while. I also, hey Pilot Polar, good to see you. Sorry, I know most people call you Rex. I just kind of, I've got to get that name in my head. But yeah, so. Ah, that was stupid of me. Oh wait, the shiv didn't kill her. How is that a thing? Well, okay, fair enough. I guess I'm doing it this way then. But yeah, so yeah, the PS5 is a really cool console, but when I tried streaming off it before,
2 down. Millions to go.
it basically the image quality just went off an absolute cliff, and I've heard apparently that there may be some like fundamental flaw in the PS5's design that causes it to overheat when it tries to stream. Like the first stream I did was perfect quality, and then the second day was just awful. I was playing on 1080p, and it was outputting at like literally like 140p or something like that. It was absolutely unbearable. Yeah, Curly, I know. I'm not liking it at the moment. But the clickers, I gotta say, clickers are so sensitive in this game. I don't know what it's like on other difficulties, but on Survivor, certainly, they are just absolutely beastly. They will, if you move at anything more than the slowest possible speed, then they'll hear you. That makes it very hard to sneak up on them, because they can walk away faster. Just run an extension lead and put the PS5 outside. Yeah, that's not entirely outside of reality. Here we go. Bo, I'm sorry I wasn't here when you got back. The place must look like a bomb went off. Someone must have tipped Fedra off to our little ration operation. I bet it was Jow, that snake. I managed to hide some of our stuff, but I worry our business partners aren't going to be happy with this shipment gone. I put some of the supplies in the safe. The combination is 689-689. Come join me on our other hideout. It's time to think about an exit strategy. Okie dokie. Thank you for your generous donation of items to the cause. Interesting.
What is this?
What is this? I feel like I should recognize the script. Like, it's from a popular series or something. Prototype Kinder Egg. Better eat it then. Okay, there's another one. How did I not see him before? I cleared this place out.
Asshole.
I'm guessing that he's behind a door that you normally can't open, and as soon as you drop down there, it like unlocks it. Oh, this is the build. Oh, sorry, this is this. This is the place I couldn't get into. I see. Break the vases. I mean, who cares about a bit of cultural heritage? That was top work, smashing that. Break all the china. Apparently I can't. Oh, I can do that. I wonder if there's like a trophy for this or something. Yeah, no zombies at all. That was very smashing. Since you drop like 20% of your time, does that mean you have to add the amount of drop frames? Apo, is it dropping frames again? Is it actually dropping frames again? Because my internet, my ping has been fine, although it has just spiked slightly. Fun facts. Bulls in china shops are actually extremely careful. Yeah, no, I have actually heard that before. Smashing 50 vases in 10 seconds. I guess you do that through the careful through the careful application of explosives. Hello.
Fuck yeah.
Okay, I am
This'll help.
happy to take that. You get a blip every now. Okay. It's very annoying, but there's not much I can do. On the plus side, my internet at my parents' house is due to be upgraded very soon. Like next week, it's supposed to be doubled to like 60 meg. Shotgun time. Definitely this place was worth it. The only problem is, of course... Wait, who? Who? Oh, okay, fair enough. Ow. I have no intention of wasting my shotgun ammo here. Move, time to move. Okay, maybe I should be wasting my shotgun ammo here. Okay, maybe I'll use my shotgun ammo here. Punch in the air like you're misunderstood. Dinner back in it. Yeah, that's cool, that's cool. I will see you later, Pharaoh. Although I will only be going for about another half an hour. Oh, really? You gotta be kidding me. Oh, gotta be kidding me. Okay, tell you what. I could craft one of them. And it only takes up 2 bars, so I'll do this again. Make a view training shot. Okay, so I'm on full health now. What else can I craft? I wouldn't mind some more shivs sometime soon. Oh, hang on. I can get through in here now. Okay, let's do this properly this time, shall we? In fact, they kind of heard me last time, but it felt like I could have avoided them. I could have taken the other one when I'd killed the first.
Made a mess of this place.
But, what are you gonna do? There are crafting bits in the other... Oh, yes, there were. Sorry, you're right. Thank you. Okay, fair enough. That worked. A little aim training. I was hoping to basically get a shot wherein I would kill both of them in one. I was like aiming down the middle of the shop, waiting for a point when they were both kind of lined up with the outside of the target, and I just got my timing completely off and missed both of them instead. But I was hoping to be like really clever and save 3 shells. That's cool, Doge. Like I say, and I'm only going to be going for another half an hour, so I may not be back by the time you finish. But I appreciate you dropping by, talking to me. Excuse me. I'm not even drinking any more lemonade now, and I'm still burping. Catch you later, Doge. Have a good one. Enjoy your nap. I hope it is very, very good.
Martyrs.
Everyone should have a good nap from time
Truth
to
is
time.
dead, but you just keep coming back here. Didn't we just clean all this shit up?
Okay, I'm not going to go anywhere near that, because that looks like a cutscene to me. Until I've looked at this place. Can I climb up here? Or maybe this is the way out of this area. good jump. Pretty sure I could have jumped further than that.
Losing my sunlight.
Top jumping. 10 out of 10. Would jump again. Did you get the safe? Ooh! That is a very good point. That was very stupid of me. Thank you for reminding me. Out of interest, senor, do you have any clue? Let's go this way. Do you have any clue whether you can open safes without having the combination if you just know the numbers? Is it that kind of game? Or is it the kind of game where you have to have read the note to be able to do it? How on earth did I forget about the safe? Oh, I know how I forgot about the safe. I forgot about the safe because I got so distracted by the zombies. Hey, Daniel Chan, how are you? Sorry, Daniel Chan, Dawud Cha. Okay, safe. 689, 689. Abby does look incredibly buff. $68. 96. 89. The game has even commented on it a couple of times. Oh, hello, another training manual. Okay, so what have we got here? I can now... Okay, let's see. Momentum. After killing an enemy with a strike, for a short time, your next melee attack will be a strike. Strikes are high damage melee moves after this against stunned or surprised enemies. Okay, intriguing, but it doesn't entirely sound like my style of play. Craft improved medkits. That does sound like my style of play. Aims increase. Faster health kits. Momentum duration. I would love to have the improved health kits. That would also be nice, as would the shivs. Listen mode clarity would be alright. I'm not so fussed about holding my breath. Listen mode range would be quite nice, actually. Let's go for this line next, I think. Uh-oh. Okay, can you guys hear this? What is going on? Okay, so you can hear me, but presumably the game is frozen for you. Yes, so basically I just got messages come up on the screen saying, I just got messages come up saying, LAN cable disconnected. I'm gonna have to reconnect. Can you guys actually see anything right now? I can't tell what you guys can see. Okay, it is still playing. Okay, fine. That was very, very weird. I haven't had that happen to me before. Sorry, this has been a real stream of technical difficulties. Yeah, I know you can see the desktop saying I'm not streaming through the PlayStation anymore. Yep. No, it's cool. I'm not streaming through the PlayStation anymore. Oh, hang on. Is it frozen on that page? Hang on. One sec, guys. This is silly.